I am the MotoGrapher. I found xBhp in 2003, which is India's most popular motorcycling platform today. In parallel, I have covered more than 60 countries on the choicest of supercars and superbikes. By the name, you can probably figure out that all I need is work of art on wheels to experience and an equally capable camera to capture photos and videos for all of you. My first camera was a Canon 300D in 2005. I have traveled to more than 50 countries just with Canon cameras. In late 2020, I got my hand on the EOS R6. Well, not that R6, you petrol heads. This EOS R6. One of the biggest issues I run on the road, pun not intended, is the immediate use of the camera to record a movement, which prevents me from using a slider or a dolly, as I often cannot carry them on a bike and setting them up is a cumbersome process. But the Canon EOS R6 offers the best of both worlds. With the in-body 5-axis image stabilization and a stabilized lens, I could take incredible handheld shots in all kinds of lighting situations. The EOS R6 features a 35mm full-frame CMOS sensor with approximately 20.1 megapixels. And since it is not crammed with pixels, it means that it has got bigger pixels which allow more data, especially while taking low-light videos and photos handheld. The no-crop 4K 60 frames per second allowed me to not only slow down the cinematics but also to reframe on the edit table. But the 120 FPS Full HD was even cooler to slow the action down, especially when motorcycles like these are involved. The speed of the Canon EOS R6 along with the insane 100% autofocus area coverage helped me take some great running shots as well. The 12 FPS mechanical or the 20 FPS electronic shutter definitely help you when your subjects are the world's fastest bikes. But nothing is possible without a good brain. And here is where the new Digic X processor comes into the picture, which also helped reduce rolling shutter that made motion in photos more natural by processing the photos faster in electronic shutter mode. Additional stuff like the swivel screen, the super responsive touchscreen, dual SD cards, and the great tactile feel of the camera when I hold it in my hands mattered a lot. The best part was the simple EF EOS R mount adapter allows me to use the Canon EF series lenses with no compromise on the quality of video or autofocus at all. So I could use my old lenses as well. I'm quite happy with the results of the shoot. There is also a music video that I shot with the EOS R6 and these two bikes that can be found on MotoGrapher.com. Keep shooting, keep riding, ride safe.